Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're going to do a game one breakdown between the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers. This was a game where the Indiana Pacers took control of game one in this NBA playoff series with an impressive 117-98 win over the Milwaukee Bucks. They were able to show dominance across various facets of the game. So today I wanted to break down how this game unfolded. I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you guys think of this game and why? Hit that like and subscribe button for more content like this. Lee Portsmouth, after spending basically the week over here scouting guys, as you guys know, we're in the thick of the scouting season. So the Pacers' offensive firepower, which we talked about in our preview video, overwhelmed the Bucks. Well, the Bucks will hopefully have Damian Lillard back for either game 2 or 3, but Indiana's offensive execution was exceptional. They shot 51.9% from the field and 38.2% from beyond the arc. The Bucks, on the other hand, struggled significantly, shooting just 41.7% from the field and a dismal 24.3% from three-point range. The Pacers logged 28 assists compared to the Bucks' 15, showing their superior ball movement and offensive flow. Tyrese Halliburton's playmaking was central to this, helping set up open shots and creating mismatches on the floor for his teammates. Indiana capitalized on transition opportunities, outscoring the Bucks 22-5 in fast break points. They also made the most of Milwaukee's turnovers, converting them into 13 points off turnovers, while the Bucks could only muster 3. I said the X factor, Giannis Antetokounmpo being able to go Super Saiyan mode and turn into a demigod, is something you can never discredit. But Giannis posted a valiant 36 points and grabbed 12 rebounds. But his performance was marred by inefficient shooting. He struggled at the free throw line, hitting just 8 of 15 attempts, that's 53% by the way, and committed 5 turnovers. So it's kind of not what you want from the person who's supposed to lead you to victory. However, the real failure was the Bucks supporting cast failed to contribute. Kyle Kuzma, 0 points, 0 of 5 from the field. Taurean Prince, nil. Bobby Portis, 4 points on 2 of 8 from the field were non-factors, which left Giannis without help as he had to shoulder the scoring load with no Damian Lillard. The Pacers had multiple players step up. Pascal Siakam, arguably is the third best power forward, may be even a top 15, top 10 player in the NBA this year. It's actually insane how good he's been. Career year, he had 25, 7 rebounds, and 3 of 5 from 3. Miles Turner, 4 blocks, 4 3-pointers, 19 points, was able to space and rim protect, which I think this was great because his ability to stretch the floor while defending the paint makes him a two-way threat. And yes, despite the shooting struggles, 3 of 13 from the field, 0 of 7 from three-point range, Tyrese Halliburton still had a well-rounded 10 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. His ability to orchestrate the offense as the floor general and make the right decisions kept the Bucks at bay and on their heels all game long. The Bucks were atrocious from beyond the arc, just shooting 9 of 37, while AJ Green provided a small spark off the bench, scoring 15 points on 5 of 11 shooting from deep. The rest of the team couldn't find a rhythm from downtown. Milwaukee also struggled defensively, allowing 13 made threes and failing to contain Indiana's pace. The Bucks had difficulty keeping up with the Pacers' quick transition game, and their inability to disrupt ball movement allowed Indiana to maintain an offensive flow throughout the game. The Milwaukee Bucks' biggest problem was when their frustrations boiled over as they accumulated 20 team fouls, including 3 technical fouls and a flagrant foul. They disrupted their defensive intensity, rhythm, morale by handing Indiana multiple opportunities at the free throw line due to their just inability to contain their emotions. Although both teams struggled to shoot from the line, Pacers shot 77%, 20 of 26. The Bucks shot 19 of 28, which is like 68%. So the Pacers' ability to get to the line and capitalize on those opportunities were crucial to them building this lead. So for the Bucks, how are they going to get better? They need more ball movement. With just 15 assists, hopefully if Dame's back, that's going to go up. The Bucks need to improve their ball movement to create more open shots and offensive flow. Giannis needs more help. The supporting cast must be more involved. The Bucks' shooting struggles from deep are a glaring issue. Players like Kyle Kuzma, Taurean Prince, and Bobby Portis need to step up and knock down open shots to spread the floor and to keep the defenses honest. To slow down Indiana's offense, Milwaukee needs to focus on limiting fast break points and tightening up their perimeter defense. Adjustments to transition defense will be needed to stop Indiana's high-paced offense. While the Pacers, they've already found out what works. Exploit the mismatches. Pascal Siakam's dominant performance and the mismatch opportunities on smaller defenders, or even in this case, I think it's just slower-footed defenders in Brook Lopez and Bobby Portis, will allow Indiana to exploit those mismatches as he can stretch the floor or drive to the rim or even create for others, as that what helped them tonight. And the other thing is, Indiana is going to continue to force turnovers and hopefully capitalize on Milwaukee's lack of depth. If they can make life difficult for Giannis without help, even if Dame comes back, make life difficult for the both of them, the Bucks offense will continue to struggle. So the Pacers' Game 1 victory was built on their balance, offensive attack, superior shooting efficiency, and just defense. While the Bucks, led by Giannis, were a team that looks like they need to make some significant adjustments in the shooting and defensive efforts to avoid falling 2-0, as they'd like to take one game from the Pacers' homestand. If the Pacers could continue to exploit the mismatches and dominate the pace, this very well could turn into a 2-0 lead before they head to Milwaukee. So next game, will the Bucks bounce back, or will the Pacers continue their dominance and take a 2-0 series lead? I want to hear your thoughts down below in the comment section, as that's going to be it for us, guys. Peace out. Well, I feel like now, guys, you're gonna hate me. We're at the 8-minute marker, so I guess sue me. We're just gonna go ahead and keep this, because the way I'm thinking is like, why 8's like the good number. I don't know if you guys know YouTube. That's like the number they want you to go to, and we're just right there. So you guys need to be subjected to 8 minutes of me. And I know Cheyenne of the Touchback makes it. I hate when people ramble just to fucking ramble, but we're hitting a fucking number, so sue me. But guys, this game I was eating and we left for it to go do everything, and the fact that we had to at one, like, this game was just there, we weren't watching anything, it was just blowout. So that was fun. And yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. That's my opinion. And yeah, I think it'll be interesting. And if you guys agree or disagree with anything I said, just let me know. I'm always ready to verbally joust. But no, seriously, just let me know. We can talk it out. Peace.